all those years of being married, and now it's over.
Yeah.
So all those years of raising the girls, and now the family's broken up.
Right.
So no more marriage,
Nope.
no more wife.
No.
What's it like? Oh, please let me live vicariously through you.
Walter, divorce is not a good thing.
Oh, you can't lie to me, asshole. So what happened?
What happened, Walter, is that unfortunately in our country these days, more than 50% of marriages now end in divorce, and sadly, mine was on that side of things.
You know, Jeff, I never thought I'd say this to you, but you're my hero. Come on, what's it like to wake up in the morning and not hate your life? To not think, oh, here she comes. You can leave your toilet seat up all the time. I'd hot glue mine open, for God's sakes, and then shit in the backyard. Just because I could.
Walter, divorce is painful.
Oh yeah, like a deep tissue massage. So how long's it been?
Well, almost 3 years now.
Oh, okay. So you dating anybody now?
Matter of fact, I am.
Oh, good. Female? Well, you never know. Sometimes that's the problem. Honey, I got bad news and I got good news. Bad news is I want a divorce. Good news is I'm on your team now. Come on, let's knit, bitch. So this girl you're dating, is she the same age as you?
No.
Oh, so she's older?
No.
Younger?
Yes.
How much younger?
Doesn't matter. Yes, it does.
Come on, does she have nice boobs that don't hang down past her knees? Do your boobs hang low? Do they want to to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your tits? All right.
Where do you hear a song like that?
I didn't hear it, I wrote it, dumbass.
Bet you never sung it to your wife.
Every morning.
That's not funny.
Oh, even the dog laughs at that. That last part was me.
I know. Oh, do you make fun of your wife a lot?
I know, it's funny as hell, isn't it?
You know, your wife is supposed to be your soulmate.
You want to be the pot or the kettle?
You know, I saw an old photo of you and your wife. Your wife's quite beautiful.
He saw an old photo. Yeah, I'm kidding, I know. I married a petite, young, beautiful thing. Yeah, she was eventually eaten by the woman I live with now.
Look, Walter, I know for a fact that you love your family, you still love your wife, and I think that even at this age, every once in a while, you should still try and be romantic with your wife.
Good Lord.
Like how? I don't know. Do you ever speak to your wife in a foreign language, like in French? Some women love that.
I call her a French name now and then.
Oh. Mon chéri.
Quasimodo.
So is there romance between you two?
Well, not long ago, my wife left a trail of rose petals on the floor for me.
Oh, into the bedroom?
Right out the front door.
You know, there are plenty of romantic places in this country you could go for a special time together.
Like where?
top of the Empire State Building.
Oh no, we tried that. A security guard took one look at her and went, uh-oh, King Kong is back.
See, just like that, you've been married for over 45 years. Have you ever said anything to your wife that you truly regretted?
Oh yeah, will you marry me? I love you, shit like that.
Come on, when your wife is in a romantic mood, do you ever think about taking one of those little pills?
Cyanide? Oh yeah, I do actually.
Come on, what does your wife put on when she's feeling frisky at bedtime?
Night vision goggles. Then she sneaks around the house and hunts my ass down. It is scary stuff, my friends.
When was the last time you even put your arms around your wife?
A couple of weeks ago when she was choking on a piece of steak.
You see there, he gave her the Heimlich.
Yeah, I know, I was drunk. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so close.
Maybe you could do something simple like watching a movie together.
Oh no, every time we watch a movie, she falls asleep. Then the next morning, I have to drive back to the theater to pick her up and bring her home.
Have you done anything fun in town here this week?
You know I don't like getting out.
Oh, you're a little bit of a hypochondriac. Yeah, why don't you wear one of those paper masks?
Why, it's taper, it can't stop anything. I mean, hell, the Constitution is taper and it's never stopped our current administration. Just trying to get a read on the crowd tonight.
So I take it you're not exactly happy with our government right now?
Are you kidding me? Congress's approval rating is at 12%. Jockitch has a higher rating than that.
So you paying attention to the presidential candidates?
Oh, yeah.
How would you feel about a female president?
Oh, fine with me. Just whoever it is, make sure it's after she hits an applause.
Walter.
What? I was there when my wife went through it. She had been president then. Holy crap. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm sweaty, I'm clammy. Fuck you, Russia. Launch the missiles.
Can we talk a little bit more about Christmas?
Whatever.
So, what did you get your wife?
Mop. Well, you take the stick out. Hey, it's a wig.
Where are you shopping for your wife?
At the 99-cent store.
What'd you get your grandson?
A sponge.
That's not a toy.
It is when you convince him it's SpongeBob.
What did he say to that?
He said, SpongeBob is not blue with a scour side. I said, it is when he has an infection. Keith Scrubbin.
Walter, what were some of your favorite toys when you were a kid?
Oh, nothing like today.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, they got computer games and all that. We didn't have that stuff. No. Hell, when we wanted to play tennis, we actually went outside and swung a racket. None of that wee-wee crap. And playing the guitar, there were strings, not frickin' colored buttons. Hello? Yeah. And there were no shoot-'em-up games. We actually went outside and killed the assholes.
I like the games when you shoot the aliens.
Oh, we shot a lot of foreigners. Yeah, we did that too. What?
Walter, come on, what about people of other religions?
What the hell am I supposed to do? Walk around and ask everybody what they are before I say anything to them? What, you're Catholic and you're Protestant? Well, Merry Christmas. You're Jewish? Hang on. Happy Hanukkah. What are you, atheist? Oh, well, have a nice day. And what are you?
What was that?
I don't know. I couldn't understand what the hell he said. Hey, get back to me when you learn the fucking language.
Say goodnight, Walter. Good night. There we go. That's Walter.
You know, I met my husband and I fell in love with him. And I'm just going to tell you, I love love my husband. I'm not embarrassed to tell you. I love that man, right? And I only tell you that because the shit I'm about to say. Just because you love someone doesn't mean you don't see them exactly who they are. Because on paper, if you set us up, we're a perfect match. I told you I'm 100% Sicilian. He's first generation Italian boy from Brooklyn, right? We should be perfect, but we're not. Because you want to know why? He is the nicest guy on the planet. He has the hope of a 14-year-old girl. Right? He believes everything is possible. And it is my job as a good wife to crush that spirit. You are never going to be a 47-year-old American Idol contestant. Get that shit right out of your head. Ridiculous. On paper, we're a perfect match. Real life, not so much. Didn't matter when we were dating that he's messy and I'm clean. Crazy clean, admittedly. I have a problem. I'm OCD. I watch hoarders and clean during commercials. Because I'm afraid a dead goat's gonna fall through the television under 22 years worth of newspapers, and I will just burn the house down. That's what I will do. That's a very Italian thing to be clean. My grandmother was crazy clean. Wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, come back, your bed would be made. She'd be at you. You messy. You and the caca, so messy. Disgrazia, so mess. It's 2:30 in the morning, woman. I know, you hungry? Yeah, I could eat, whatever. We're just different in real life. It didn't matter when we were dating. Didn't matter that I have a master's degree and he has a GED. Not just a GED, he's got 2 because he sent away for an extra copy. Because it's a double major. It only matters now because we have our kid. Our son is 4 years old, right? I want to send him to preschool. My husband goes, what do you want to do that for? For that, right there. How about that? Exhibit A, huh? I gotta put a little purple beret up here? What do you want? How am I gonna stake my case? It's insane. If you find it funny, trust me and believe me that it will find you. Because when I go to sign my 4-year-old for preschool, I happen to find the one preschool in our area that not only do you have to fill out an application, you have to write an essay. To get a child into preschool, an essay. And I'm gonna tell you something. If my essay can't get my son into that preschool, I will get an essay. I will get a Mexican gang member to terrorize that school board. This 4-year-old is getting into that school. I took it way too seriously. I was a student for too long. I wanted to write this beautiful essay. I got so nervous the deadline was coming up. My husband goes, I'll write it. Yeah. No. Not only will he not get in, we'll lose custody. It's not happening.
Walter, how's the love life? Getting sex? Yeah, I'm married, you moron. I'm too old, too. You're not too old. How would you know? Well, I don't know, but I do know I had grandparents who, well into their 80s, were still having fun. Their 80s? Yeah, good God. What the hell kind of sex is that? Is it good for you? I can't remember. We just finished. Yeah, who are you? Walter, are you trying to tell me there's nothing sexually going on between you and your wife? It's very difficult. She gripes about everything. Like what? She said I don't make the right noises during sex. Sorry to hear that. Want to hear what I do? No. All right, you talked me into it. Now, wait a minute. Now, be careful. These are going to be kind of pornographic. Get off. I can't see the Weather Channel. Get the hell off. Oh, now that's funny. Wait, no, it's not.
You know, Walter, I know you know better than I do, but I mean, is there any kind of foreplay for you guys?
Foreplay at our age? Yeah, that's come down to, hey, wake up. You know what oral sex for us is? What, she screamed, screw you, and I yelled, bite me.
Come on, Walter, at your age, how do you keep things fresh in the bedroom?
Febreze. I don't know. My wife and I heard that coffee's good for your sex life.
Coffee, yeah, is it?
No, it kept me awake through the whole damn thing. I actually had to participate. Doctor said it's bad for my heart, too.
All the caffeine.
No, seeing my wife naked. What?
That's awful.
Oh, you seen her, too? No.
So is coffee good for the sex life or not?
I don't know, but they're never going to let us back into that Starbucks again. Well, we used the filter with that.
You know, Walter, despite how you act, I bet when you were younger, you were quite a ladies' man.
I used to chase skirts all over the world, really, till I got to Scotland, and boy, was I surprised.
So you had women everywhere.
I even dated a girl in India.
Really?
Lovely young lady.
Sure.
Weird-ass country.
What's wrong with India?
I don't know. Most of the women got a red dot in the middle of their forehead. The hell is that? You are here.
There's an intimacy when you're married. An intimacy. I can't tell you about it. I can only share with you a situation where the intimacy came out that no one told me about. The other day, my husband walked in the house like this. I said, honey, what's wrong? He said, I gambled and I lost. He his pants, is what happened. You see, that's an intimacy I would not be privy to if we just lived together. Because when you live with someone and you yourself, it's better you come home with no pants at all. You're like, I don't know what the happened. I thought I had them on. Because that then puts the onus on the other person. They then have to ask themselves, if I ask the question, will I be happy with the answer I receive? What am I supposed to do now that we're married? What am I going to do? Get a divorce? Huh? How am I supposed to do? Want to go to the attorney and go, ma'am, what's the problem? Why do you want a divorce? Do you not love your husband anymore? No, I love him very much. Did he cheat on you? Nope, that didn't happen at all. Oh, what? He himself. Okay, and I do the laundry. I'm like, how does that work? Yeah, they're poop jokes, but poop jokes are funny. Who cares? We all do it. You never yourself before? Get out of here. We've all been in the middle of the winter with a cold and a sneeze and a chew and oh my God. Grown woman on myself at the mall. And you gotta throw your underwear away in the bathroom. That's real. That's real. See if J-Lo sings about that on her next song. You find the funny, it's there. I'm telling you, it's there. You just gotta know where to look for it, you understand? I'm tired sometimes. That's why I gotta teach other people to do it, because sometimes I'm too tired to look for it anymore. I'm tired all the time. I get grumpy. My husband said to me, he goes, you're like two different women. Sometimes you're nice, sometimes you're mean. Two different women. I go, well, aren't you lucky? It's a threesome for you every night. Menage a mommy, huh? I'm not the only woman tired with a career and a kid and all that stuff, because that's why those books, 50 Shades of Grey, were popular. Because the main character ties the woman up. And while you're tied up, you don't have to do the laundry, the dishes, you don't have to drive anyone anywhere. It's behind the milk. Move the milk. I just butter on Tuesday. It's so much fun. I'm tired. I know I'm tired because I used to watch all those polygamous documentaries. Right? I used to watch them and like with just with so much energy and verve and get mad because I think you understand. Like I'm a strong woman. Like I would get mad at those women. How come you don't respect yourself? What is wrong with you? You don't respect yourself. You're going to take an eighth of a man. That's what you will settle for out of your life. Now I watch those shows. I'm like, holy shit, I need a wife. What? You mean one broad cooks while the other one cleans? Someone watches the kids. I get sex every third night. The rest of the time I sleep in the bed in the shape of an X. Sign me the f*** up. Jeez. That is a healthcare plan.
Oh, do you make fun of your wife a lot? I know, it's funny as hell, isn't it?
You know, your wife is supposed to be your soulmate.
You want to be the pot or the kettle?
You know, I saw an old photo of you and your wife. Your wife's quite beautiful.
He saw an old photo. Yeah, I'm kidding, I know. I married a petite, young, beautiful thing. Yeah, she's eventually eaten by the woman I live with now.
You're just flat out saying your wife's overweight.
Oh, no. She's under tall.
Have you ever had a weight problem?
Only when she sat on me.
Will you?
Get off of me! Actually, it's more like this. Hello? It's dark in here. I found your keys. I am not kidding. Then she farted and unlocked the car doors.
What does your wife think when you do things like this? I don't care. Well, I know you care enough about your wife to take her on some of these trips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she loves going on these trips. I know she loves window shopping.
Not in Amsterdam, she didn't. Because in Amsterdam, there's hookers in the windows. I love that city. Did you know that in Amsterdam, you can legally purchase marijuana?
I did know that.
Do you know where?
Coffee houses.
Coffee houses. It's my favorite coffee place ever. I'd like a latte and a doobie. And 19 dozen donuts, thank you.
I know you liked Australia.
Oh, I learned a new word in Australia. Crikey! It means, oh shit!
You know, Walter, I happen to know the word crikey is actually derived from the word Christ.
Oh, so it means holy shit. Am I going to hell?
Probably.
Hell. Well, tomorrow we are driving through West Virginia, so what the hell?
Why did you do that?
I don't care. I'm going home in a suitcase.
That doesn't mean he's stupid, okay? Can I tell you that? He's not stupid. He has a lot of useless information, which is what we've now become this culture of useless information. He watches all those shows like on TLC and Discovery, and he watches like Amish Mafia. Have you ever seen this show? That's a crock of shit show. You should know. As an Italian American, I'm going to tell you, they do not have a mafia. We don't have a mafia. They for shit sure do not have a mafia, okay? Listen to me. The Amish people could not even be effective as a mob. They couldn't. How could they send a warning to you? If you go against the mob and they need to send you a warning, they can't cut off a horse's head and leave it in your bed. Then they'd have no ride home. It's stupid. Take your bonnet and shove it up your ass. Really, that's when you wish you could say that to your boss. Just for There's never an occasion to say, take your bonnet and shove it up your ass. And I just made one, so there you go. I don't know. He has a lot of useless. That's really what marriage is. Marriage is where one person's useless information seeps into your head and makes you dumber than you've ever been. Here's a perfect example. One night I was asleep, dead asleep. I wake up, I'm choking. I'm like, he wakes up, he looks at me, goes, what's wrong? I'm choking. He said, maybe you ate a spider. What the hell is wrong with you? He said, I was watching the Discovery Channel. And the average person eats about 8 spiders a year in their sleep. You're an asshole. Really, because I can't sleep. I don't know if I'm on spider 1 or spider 8. I gotta sleep with a nicotine patch over my mouth. I'm punching him in the dick, because if I gotta be awake, he's gotta be awake. Laying there thinking, what kind of sick, sadist scientist is doing the research watching 7 spiders crawl in someone's mouth, and I'm flicking out the 8th. And I'm happy. I am happy, because I don't believe in divorce, I believe in disappearance. So, I know I'm happy. Just happy. I love him. I know I do, because I put up with his mother. Listen, you want to get married, you forget about that. You forget about the family, right? Because even Charles Manson had a family. You never forget about with the family. I'm not telling you that my mother-in-law is difficult, but the Pope would stab her with his hat, okay? It's not a coincidence that she and her card club went to the Vatican 2 weeks prior to the other one quitting. He probably went, this shit is too much for eternal salvation.